No, listen. I want to speak words to you, but I feel you're so distant. I know you feel what I feel, but only it's different. You hear the sound that slip off my tongue and dance around my lips. They fall off so easily and freely, but I feel they're too quick and you lose grip. Because I say what I feel and I feel what I say, but when they are spoken to you, you don't catch them right away. Or maybe you do, but none are there to be caught. My words flow out like water, like a rapid rushing river, draining from my ocean of a mind that if anything was smooth than still waters. I want you to go deep in the ibis, deep down where my life truly exists, deep down where my soul persists. See, I want you to listen. I want you to hear this. Speak to me with words and look at me with feeling, for I look at you with emotion too much for one to bear. Sometimes I can feel myself drowning from the overwhelming despair. Drowning in my own desperation, it almost causes me pain, devastation. I'm devastated because you're not getting what I'm saying. I know you hear me, but are you listening? These are the words of my soul. These are the words configured in my mind. This is as deep as it gets. How was I so quick to let it get like this? We got from point A to point B, but it feels like we skipped around the plan and now we stand at our last point Z. And I'm looking at you right now, and I can tell it's not the same. You look at me and you don't feel my pain. And in agonizing words in my mind, they don't help. This is our lowest. We're vulnerable. And still I feel unfelt. God, tell me, how did we get here? It's as if we're on different wavelengths and different atmospheres. And the planets were once aligned. Or so I thought. And the stars once connected and shined. And they always led us home when we felt lost. And I'm sure there was a time when I saw so much in your eyes, so much passion and fire, but somehow it was put out, and it left you cold inside. You were once the sunshine that kept my flowers blooming. But now, it's gone dark, and my garden has stopped growing. You were the sky, and I was the sun. Yes, I remember. That was you and I. But the sun drifted behind the clouds, and the sky grew dark, and rain poured on the pavement of my soul. And the rain was the only thing that filled me up, but it wasn't enough to leave me whole. It's not what I needed. What I needed was you. I wanted you there to feel everything I felt and to hit you like a ton of bricks coming quick. I wanted you to get lost in my mind and to captivate my soul. Listen to words and eat them up like they were the only thing that made you whole. But that's not who you are. And I can't make you feel what you don't feel if it's not in your heart. They say even the brightest of lights soon flicker out. And here we are in this moment of doubt. And I, for one, am out of words. I have a feeling. It doesn't seem to matter at this point because you won't hear me. No matter what words I say, you can't feel the emotion I try so hard to convey. No matter how I look at you, you won't see the emptiness in me that leaves me lost and astray. Perhaps this is what it all comes down to. The universe played its course and we played ours too. We were so close, but the distance grew faster than our love did. And after all the arguing and bargaining, we come down to our last bid. You look at me with a question, and I look at you with the answer. What happens now? I don't know, but I do know what won't. I'm out of feeling, out of words. You listen, but through the distance, it wasn't enough to be heard.